everybody and welcome to my channel. In today's video we're going to talk about my favorite thing in the world, that is traveling. I love traveling. I've been to so many places. I've traveled by myself since I'm 18. I went to London, I went to Rome, to Australia, and in Australia I went to different cities. I went to Sydney, Cairns and the Gold Coast. So I think I have gained a lot of experience. Also I wanted to do this video because there are so many people out there that want to travel, want to go to another country and experience new cultures, but they don't do it because they don't have nobody, they don't have like the friends or family. So they stay at home, and I think that's so sad, and that's why I'm trying to motivate people to travel by their own, because that's one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. Also, some people, they're like scared of traveling by their own. I can understand that the thought of being completely by your own, and if something happens you just have yourself, that can be scary, but still, you know, everything is possible, and if you believe in yourself you can do it and you will have the best time, I promise you. Let's start with something that's very important, I think mostly for women. If you're a woman traveling by yourself, I think you have to be more careful than men, because as we all know, we live in a society where women, they're not safe at all. You have to be confident. If you're like acting scared, or if you're like, oh, I don't know where I am, or that's not good. You always have to appear like you know what you are doing. That makes you feel like much better. The next point will be you have to check your credit cards and your cards in general. I remember when I was in London, I forgot that England is not part of Europe anymore. So with my credit card, I didn't know that, but I had to activate something if I wanted to pay like outside Europe. I wanted to pay for my hotel, and then my card was declined. I went to an ATM to, like, you know, get some cash, and I couldn't because my card, it was blocked, and I was panicking. I was 19, I was completely by myself there, and I was like, okay, I have to pay for my hotel, I need my card. I mean, my card is like the most important thing. I had no cash, nothing. I was calling like everybody. I was calling my bank, I was calling my credit card institute. I don't even know how many people I called. I didn't even know what exactly the problem was. They just explained to me the problem, because I was like, I'm here and I cannot pay, I need help. And they're like, oh yeah, you have to activate this, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, help me. But after that I felt so grown up. I felt like, wow, I just solved this adult problem by myself. And I know that sounds like I'm exaggerating. So definitely one tip for me would be check your credit cards, check that you can pay with your cards worldwide. Have some cash with you. Today you can pay with card everywhere, but it's always good to have some cash, because you never know what happened to your card, or if you lose your phone, so it's always good to have some cash. Next tip will be, don't put all your important documents like passports, credit cards, I don't know, in one place only. Just try to distribute all these important documents in different, I don't know, in different places, different bags. When you're in a hotel, you know, don't put everything in once, because if you lose this one bag where you have everything, then you lose everything. That's bad. So definitely try to put some money here and some money here, just to be safe. It's also very important to have mobile data. It's always important to be like connected with people, that you can text somebody or that you can use the maps. I personally always buy an eSIM card, because it's like the easiest way. You buy it online and you don't have to, you know, buy the physical one. They're actually not that expensive, so definitely do that. Yeah, you can buy them for, I think, every single country. Also very important, always carry a power bank with you, because you never know what can happen. Remember my old phone, I had it for like a few years, and after like a few hours my battery was dead, and I didn't have like a power bank, and it was very, very stressful for me. Don't buy the cheap ones, the ones that are like $20 or something. Buy yourself a good big one. If you're going to invest in a power bank, buy a good one, because the other ones, they're trash. No, don't buy them. In my opinion, something very important is to plan your days. Have a schedule. When I was in London, London is so big, I didn't plan my days. I was like, okay, I'm going to just wake up and let's start the day. I don't know. That was like a mistake, because there were so many things to do. I just didn't have the chance to do everything, because I didn't have like a planned schedule, and I lose so much time, you know, looking where I wanted to go, looking for places to visit. I'm not trying to say that you have to have a strict schedule that you follow. You can obviously be spontaneous and do just spontaneous things, because at the end spontaneous things are the best things. But yeah, try to have a little plan of the day that will definitely help you. Also very important is to keep your friends and family members updated about your location, where you are. I think that's important, especially for women. I don't know, I'm not saying that something is going to happen, of course not, but you know, you will feel safer too. If you are like a bit scared of being alone somewhere, just share your location and you will feel like a bit safer. In my case, that's the case. So yeah. The next tip will be to be open. I mean, sometimes it's like a bit hard to be social and to talk to people when you're completely by your own, but I just wanted to motivate you to do it, because when you're traveling alone you will meet so many people. You will have amazing experiences with people that are traveling by their own too, or locals. Don't be scared to talk to people, don't be scared to go to a group of people, and you know, just be social and enjoy your time. I mean, it's nice to be alone, but obviously you can interact with other people. Go out there, go by yourself, don't be scared to go eating by yourself, to go sit down on a bench and read a book by yourself. Don't be scared to go to a club alone. I promise you that after this solo trip that you're thinking about, you will be another person and you will feel so comfortable being alone by yourself. So, I don't know, after my solo trips I felt like so powerful. I was like, yeah, I traveled there and there by myself, and it's just amazing. And I want that everybody out there that is thinking about traveling, about doing something alone, do it. Do it, definitely do it. Traveling is one of the most beautiful things in life, I think. You don't have to wait for nobody. If your friends don't have the time, that doesn't matter. If your family don't want to go with you, that doesn't matter. If someone canceled the plans with you, that doesn't matter. You can go by yourself. So we arrived at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I could help some of you, and yeah, see you next time.